Hi guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about tax relief and tax rebate and how you can claim tax relief on things like a professional subscription, registration to things like nursing standards, registration to unions such as Royal College of Nursing, Unison and Unite. I'll also be showing you how you can claim tax relief on washing your uniform, uniform tax relief, doing your laundry, shoes and ties, and many more. Hi guys, in case it's the first time of seeing me on this channel, my name is Shola. I'm a registered mental health nurse working in the UK National Health Service. The aim of this channel is to help nurses bridge the gap between nursing and finance. And some of the things you should expect from this channel is conversations about nursing, how to prepare for a nursing placement, how to survive, 3 years of nursing degree, and also I'll be talking about finances, helping you with your income tax, your tax relief, understanding your pay slip, and many more. So majority of the nurses out there will have a tax code of 1257L, which is basically calculated from the personal allowance. If you haven't seen my video about income tax and how to have a better understanding of income tax, the link will be in the description, and also that might pop up on the screen right now. So basically, nurses, healthcare professionals, doctors, social workers are entitled to what we call tax rebates or tax reliefs. And those tax reliefs are paid on subscription that we have to the organizations that we have to subscribe to as nurses, as social workers, or as healthcare professionals. So for example, nurses have to be registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council. And that brings me to the first aspect here. Over here, you can claim tax relief on your NMC subscription. Generally, in 2015, the NMC fee was increased to 120. So the HMRC allows you to go back 5 years. So for the previous 4 years, you can get a check. Depending on what your payment will depend on what tax rate you are on. So if you're on 20% taxpayer, you get 20% of this. And if you're 40% taxpayer, then you will get 40% of this amount right there. So you can go back 5 years. The last 4 years, you will get a check. And the current year, your tax code will be adjusted to reflect that. Another thing that you can get a tax relief on is a union subscription. For example, nurses, we're registered with the Royal College of Nursing, and Unison or Unite. There are loads of organizations out there who support nurses. And for example, organizations like RCN, you pay £197 a year to them. And again, depending on what your tax rate is, you could be getting 20% or 40% back from Her Majesty Revenue and Customs. Like I said, you get the check for the previous 4 years, and for the current tax year, your tax code will be adjusted. If you don't understand what tax years are, again, I've done a video giving you a better understanding of tax years, and the link will be in the description, or that could be popping up right there on the screen. Again, some of us nurses are registered with Nursing Standard. We get monthly magazines, and some of us might be paying something like £135 a year. Again, you can get a tax relief on that. Again, that would depend, what you get would depend on how much tax you're paying. Are you a 20% taxpayer or are you a 40% taxpayer? And if you're earning under 50,000, if you're earning within 12,570 to 50,000, then you're 20% taxpayer. If you're earning above 50,270, then we say that anything above that is 40% tax. So again, HMRC have got a list of industries and occupation table, and that determines how much you can get for laundry. Okay, for nurses who wear a uniform with a company logo on there, then they're entitled to a tax relief, which is 20% of 125 or 40% of 125. Again, you can go back 5 years, you get a check for the previous 4 years, and then for the current year, your tax code will be adjusted. But the main thing is that you need to write a letter to our Majesty Revenue and Customs, telling them about these subscriptions that you've subscribed to, and also telling them how you want your rebate or your relief to be paid to you, and you need to indicate that you want a check to be paid to you. Finally, you've got the shoes, tax relief on shoes for nurses. Again, socks and tie for nurses, that's about £6 a year as well that you can claim as a tax relief. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description below, and that will give you direct to the Royal College of Nursing website, where you can get a form, where you can complete the form, and the figures are on my screen, and you can use these figures to complete the form and send the form to Her Majesty Revenue and Customs, and you should be receiving a check with a tax code your tax code adjusted. Again, if your tax code is 1257L, then you might be watching this video, and please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to the channel.